Hey guys, welcome to the 2 nights of Big Brother 19 chat.
Yes, last time Paul nominated Alex and Josh.
And Ramsey's nominated himself.
Alright, so
just to explain, if you guys are just coming in for the first time, he was cursed. He didn't just go like, I nominate myself.
Yeah.
I declare bankruptcy.
He had to.
Yeah.
Alright. It's going to be a backdoor situation. Codesica already knows this.
They know it.
They're preparing for it.
They're just praying that one or both of them will get to play in the power veto competition.
They still want to touch each other's butts, so.
And other things. Everything. Okay, so anyway, Paul is like, oh shit. I don't think he took into account that Ramsey's, if he wins the power veto and uses it on himself, there won't be a replacement nominee. Which means Alex and Josh will be up on the block and Paul can't put up Cody. He can't go through with his plan.
Which means Ramsey's can't win / use the veto.
He can win, but he's like...
Win / use.
He can't use it on himself. Okay. So, Paul pulls Ramsey's aside with a bunch of people in the Apple Lounge, and he's just like, alright, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna throw the power veto, and everybody's gonna keep you safe. And Ramsey's just like,
no.
What?
He is not going to throw it at this point.
Well, he says yes to them. He says yes to them.
He's lying.
I'm sorry. If that was me, I'd be like, nah, bruh. You can't expect me to be up on the block and not win the power veto. Yeah. That's just dumb. Even if you know you're not in danger or you feel like you're not in danger, it's just like the dumbest thing.
Collateral damage. Sorry. Alright. So it's Den of Temptation time. And not
the curse.
Not like the temptation part, the curse.
No, we already know that Christmas got this week's temptation. She got the ring of replacement.
Right. So they didn't waste any time this week sending them in one at a time to find out who was cursed.
3 people were cursed this week.
Yeah, Jason, Jessica, and Cody.
Oh dang, I think we know who got the temptation.
Get your anuses up there. We're gonna do some camera photography tricks and make... We're going to turn you into something else.
Vetoed!
Yeah.
What a clever little pun.
How crazy was Matt's face during that whole little sequence? He was just like...
He was like this the whole time. That was Matt's top moment of the season so far for me.
That's so sad, though.
He hasn't really done anything else.
He was making the symbol smacking monkey face.
And he had it through like 3 different shots.
Yeah.
That was great. Anyway, yeah, they go up to the Den of Temptation. They find out that they're going to be vetoed for the week.
Well, they had to grab their voodoo dolls. Yeah. And they did a little Big Brother magic.
Transformation.
Cody was even like...
This was kind of a rough punishment, though. Because, like, yeah, you got to wear the suit for a week. Big deal. But they have to stay on these lily pads that are placed throughout the house unless they're
hop
sleeping.
Around the house, too.
Yeah. So they can't sit on furniture and stuff. They got to sit their asses on the floor.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Hey, you know what? Whistlenut's cool with it. He's done a lot worse.
Yeah, Jessica's like, this is like the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
I want to know what else he's done that's worse than that.
He's a rodeo clown. I think he's gone there.
Well, Cody says, doesn't bother me that much.
Oh my god. I gotta say, they were pretty good sports about it, all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been some incidents throughout the week where maybe like they stray a little bit off the lily pad. Or like Jessica didn't want to wear her hat so much, but
they were hopping around, like
they were skipping a lot, not hopping so much. But that's gotta be rough on the ankles and the knees. Damn.
So
that's a lot.
There, a little aside, Paul was really into magic tricks. What do you think he was? Freaking Harry Potter? Like,
I guess. But then, like...
Now you see it, now you don't?
Everybody else was doing it, and he said it wasn't cool anymore. I gotta say, I feel like they kind of took a page out of the BB Can editing book. Mm-hmm. You know, did you notice on Big Brother Canada, they'll always try to have somebody saying something crazy before the conversation starts, like the actual important conversation? Yeah. That's what I felt like this was. Like, they were like, let's get that little magic thing in there.
Yeah.
And then Ramsey's comes in, and he's just like, magic is so weird. And then he walks out, and Paul is just like, who the F does that?
Who walks into a room and then walks out?
I don't know.
You know what bothers me about Paul and his magic tricks?
What?
He's like that a-hole in high school that was like, I like this band until somebody else likes it, and then they're like, well, I don't like it anymore because now they're successful.
It's called a hipster.
Oh.
I don't like this anymore because now it's mainstream.
Yeah, you should be happy for the band that you liked because now they're actually making money doing what they like.
I'm sorry, are you hating on hipsters?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just going to take my little plastic lunchbox and go.
Yeah, okay. You're a millennial, not a hipster.
Whatever.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay, so you can be both. So then, Paul is like, look, I'm getting really weirded out by Ramses.
Yeah.
Kevin, Mr. Al Capone, hot doggy lips, I need you to go talk to Ramses for me, make sure everything's cool. This segment was everything.
I freaking love everything about Kevin. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And him going to talk to Ramsey is like freaking Godfather.
They got that music going in the back.
Hey, you think I'm looking old?
Hey, the powers that be.
They want to know.
Is everything alright?
You gonna have some respect?
Where's the gabagoo? He's not even Italian, guys. He's not even Italian. But anyway, Ramses is like, yeah, I trust the house. You know, I'm not somebody who lies, so I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna throw it. It's fine.
He's not sure.
He's like, okay,
right.
so then.
There's a Jessica Cody slop date. They're eating off the same plastic plate.
Oh, that
So
slop was
romantic.
nasty.
She'll be lost without him in the house.
Who else is she gonna hang out with? You know what?
Who else is she gonna grab under the covers and do stuff to?
I think she's gonna be okay once he's gone. I think she's gonna reacclimate. She's gonna get in there and it's gonna be okay.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna battle back.
I think there's a very good chance.
Yeah.
Honestly though, she's probably better off without him.
She probably is.
If he stays out of the game, she can probably get back under the radar, stick around for a while. But if he comes back, it's gonna be like, whoa.
But I need that excitement factor. I need.
Oh hell yeah! I want Cody to come back.
In the house.
For sure. But let's talk about he's still there. All right, it's time to draw for the Power Veto players. So because there's 3 nominees already this week, they're only drawing 2 extra players.
So Paul gets to do it, and he picks Elena and Matt.
Who?
2 do-nothings. All right. Veto comp time!
Woo! It's a timed competition. They're competing 1 by 1. And before the competition starts, Paul pulls Ramses aside again when they're all getting dressed up with their fanny packs.
Yeah.
And he's just like, all right, all you need to do is throw this competition.
That's all
and you'll be fine.
you need to do.
Do it.
All you need to do is suck.
Yeah. Josh is coming up to him too. He's like, yeah, throw it. One of us will win it. We'll go through with the plan and get rid of Cody. And Ramses is like, I don't know. Here he starts to speak up a little bit. He's like, I don't know if I want to throw this. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I made a promise to myself and my brother and my mom that I wouldn't throw a competition.
That was really stupid. He just should have said, yeah, I'm going to throw it, and then do whatever he wants to do. Why would you plant the seeds of throwing it?
I think he should have just said from the beginning that he didn't feel comfortable with it.
Alright, well the competition's called The Path of Least Resistance. It's all about a trip around the world.
Yeah.
This was a great competition.
I love this.
Whoever put this together, kudos.
Yeah.
It was really good.
There were like 5 different terminals.
Right.
And each one had a question.
About the previous terminal.
Right, except for the first one.
Of course.
So, well, it kind of did. I don't know, whatever. So, you have to pay attention to your surroundings so you get these questions right. Because if you get it wrong, you got to go through this delay special challenge.
Delayed.
Yeah, if you get it right, you get to zip through. You don't have to do that challenge.
The challenges were fun.
Well, yeah, but...
I thought they were, like, fun.
And not if
Maybe
you were doing
not for
them,
the house
sure,
guests,
yeah.
but I mean to watch.
Oh,
like,
of course.
They had the karate one. They had the one where you had to sit between the 2 French passengers and eat the escargot, pate, and caviar.
And the guy was like,
Ugh.
she's gonna have to take like 5 showers now.
I know. I am so creeped out right now. Yes, she's my daughter, but like, don't touch me.
Okay, but I did that for you guys. So also, she's gonna beat me now. No. There were other things too. For one, you had
to jump in the bucket of ice water.
Yeah,
The
there was like
giant bucket
a
of
maze
ice
puzzle thingy where you had to slide the gondola through.
You had to do math.
Yeah.
A lot of people were not good at that.
A lot of people were struggling with the math. It was not that hard.
You had to pick 3 things that add up to $19. Come on, people.
It's not that bad, but whatever.
All right.
So most people some people got everything wrong.
Yeah.
Some people got everything wrong.
I think that was Elena.
Yeah.
Everyone sucks at the questions in general.
Yeah, even after they realized, like, whoa, I should pay attention. The questions were still tricky enough that people were getting them wrong.
Elena had the worst time, 22 plus minutes. I wonder what the limit was.
I think it was half an hour, but I'm not totally sure on that.
Paul won with 4 plus minutes, but Ramses was a fairly close second.
He was second, and Josh was only a few seconds behind him, but the fact that Ramses got second place, ooh, that did not sit right with people. No. They were just like, what the frig? You were supposed to be throwing this.
Yeah, people were really pissed. Cody and Jessica were like, oh, if Ramses wins, we have a shot.
But he didn't.
Then they were really bummed out. But her lips tasted good.
Consolation prize!
Said only one person.
Alright. So then,
in the Big Brother house.
Ramses is like, oh, snap. I need to do some damage control here.
Yeah.
So, he goes up to the HOH room, and everyone's just like, when he walks in, he's like, oh, hey guys.
Guys, I wasn't trying to win.
Yeah, he's like, I know that looked really sketchy, and Paul was like, yeah, it looks sketchy.
Of course it did.
But I wasn't trying to win that. Yeah, you weren't.
Come on, I don't think they're buying.
They're not falling for that. They're not falling for that.
All right, make sure you vote for the next temptation, because it's really, really good.
It's the halting hex, so that means whoever gets that gets to pick one eviction within the next 4 weeks, where they're just like, no, they halt it. Sorry.
Again.
I'm sorry.
And the third time she went, ah!
That eviction is void.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who do you think should get that?
I want to see somebody on the other side get it. I want
like Jessica?
I want to see either Jess or like...
Imagine if Jessica got it.
Jess or Alex. Somebody like that.
I want to see Jessica get it.
That'd be sick.
That would be awesome. Alright, so... it's time for the veto meeting. Let's have the pleadings. They don't usually do this unless
something good's happening, yeah.
So, yeah, something good. So the pleadings for Alex are basically blah, blah, blah.
Use it on me or bite me.
Yeah.
Ramses was like, use it as you see fit.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then Josh stands up and he's got to be like, I love everybody, but I don't. He freaking calls out Cody and Jessica. He's going on and on. Ridiculous.
I thought it was unnecessary and annoying.
The best part, though, was when Cody said, okay, but change your diaper first. Victim.
I don't think Josh was ready for that, because he was just like, oh, what? Yeah. I don't wear pull-ups anymore.
He is a total diaper baby. I don't usually agree with Cody, but in this case, Josh, he's just terrible. And
Jessica was all, if you're going to make a speech like that, make sure you're not shaking next time, because it's not intimidating at all.
Oh my God.
You gotta love a villain, guys. Okay, so anyway.
You going to VillainCon?
Yes.
Alright.
Paul used the veto on Josh.
That was the most awkwardest thing ever. Paul looked like a jackass on using the veto on Josh.
He knew that was going to happen.
He gave that horrible speech.
No, they were planning for Josh to make that speech. He knew that was happening, yeah. He was like, yeah, do it.
And he said, oh God, that's terrible.
I know.
That's terrible.
I know, right? So anyway, Cody was nominated in Josh's place, and Josh with the freaking slow clap. And Cody was all, respect.
Yeah. Well,
alright, I think it's pretty safe to say that Cody's going this week.
Unless the world ends, he's probably going. But that just means that he's gonna battle back.
Hopefully, right? Right? Okay.
I hope so.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments. And until tomorrow for the eviction, much love.